Good evening, everybody, and today in this particular presentation, I would like to speak about available backdrop. In fact, this is one of the article that I have written recently in my blog, and I'm going to explain the things that I have written there in this particular article. Now, as you all know, we might not be able to afford a studio or a studio setup. Uh, Maybe because of certain financial limitations uh, or because of the availability of space at our home or workplace. Now, in this session, I'm going to explain a very simple technique and idea that is not only easy but cost effective as well. And before I really explain about the technique, I would, I would like to show you some of these pictures uh, taken with this particular concept. Now if you look at this particular picture, it has been taken during the noon time, and behind I have a wall which is almost in the shadow side, but it's light colored, and I have the sun falling on the shoulders of the model from behind. And in other words, I have used a very simple backdrop to get this particular shot. Now, even in this particular shot, I've did the same thing. It's a simple plain white background, and here as well is the same thing, and it's just another version of the previous shot. And over here I've used a simple textured wall which is of tiles. Now you might ask, how do I make this shot, and how do I really do this? Now, to begin with, let me tell you, before making any shoot, or before going ahead with any shots, first and foremost, the important thing that you might want to do is scout the area. Just go out there, check out for the potential backdrop, and make sure that it's exactly the right thing that you're looking forward to. And the second thing, once you have picked up a backdrop and you've decided to go for a shoot, and you need to ensure that it's completely in the shadow side. And let me tell you that this particular aspect, to have the wall entirely on the shadow side, applies only if you're shooting during the dead afternoon time. I mean to say during the mid-noon time. And let's say if it's in the morning or if it's in the evening, you can have brighter light on the wall, and you can manage to get a little bit of side light, and you can get nice side shadow cast as well. Now, once after this step, um, as you shoot your model, you you will have to do the metering quite well. And how do you meter? You have to shift the metering mode of your camera to spot, and in the spot you have to get the spot meter reading of the brightest spot of this model's face, and you have to lock the meter. And once you have done this, you need to go ahead for the shoot. And now you might ask me, at what EV should you be shooting? Well, it depends on the situation, but however from my experience, I would say you will be shooting somewhere near one third or up to one, even as huge as one EV, and that's depending on how much you are in the shadow side. And in fact, this is absolutely a thumb rule, and there's nothing more than that. And this was a simple presentation, and I hope You're going to try this out and it's going to be absolutely helpful for you. So thank you all and have a nice day.